It's early, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do more than 5k, but I say that and I never end up doing it, so I'm really gonna try and take it like a nice pace so that I go for longer and hopefully run for about like an hour, but we'll see. My face is still so red, like my whole body is red, but I went on 8.4k in the end and it was nice. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't stick it out until 10 because I think I would have got my PB, which would have been like 56 minutes if I kept at the same pace. But I'm still happy with it because it's the longest I've done in a while. Here's my breakfast, or half of it, because I ate loads. Muesli, dates, Greek yogurt, banana. Yeah. As usual, classic. So good. I've just been researching half marathons. Ooh. Goes on one 8k run and then thinks, oh yeah, let's book a half marathon. Bit silly, but I think I might do something like the Battersea half or the Wimbledon half or one of the London Parks halves in like September around my birthday. I just feel like it's a nice achievement around my birthday. I'm like, oh, when I was 25 I did this. Like it was the same for the Great North Run. I think I did that on like around my 21st. That's so crazy, it's that long ago. But yeah, I think it was my 21st birthday 4 days after, so I was like, oh, it'd be so nice to just have said like, oh, I did a half marathon before I turned 21. Saying that, it can't be 21, it must be 22, I don't know. Whatever, I did it. But yeah, I'm just gonna freshen up a little bit and then I'm gonna go and buy a coffee. And I did say to myself the other day, stop spending money, you need to not spend like you're on holiday and because you're actually living here technically. But a coffee will only be like €3.50 and it's worth it in my opinion, because like here myself I've just been making like warm coffees, whereas they'll give me an espresso Freddo, something like that. Don't know how you say it, but basically it's just iced coffee and it's really nice. So I'm gonna treat myself. Got my iced coffee. Okay, I'm gonna do an hour of work. I think I'm actually gonna do it sat outside, and then I've got my meetings that go on until 2:30 my time, and it's 10 AM now, so it's gonna be a bit of a grind for a while. Here's the setup. I know plastic straws aren't good, but I am a sucker for a thin straw. Like, it just looks so elegant. I don't know, same for turtles though. Okay, we just had a meeting about AI and like how we can apply it in our product and stuff. And now I have like a 10-minute break. I've got like 5 minutes left, and I've changed into my bikini so that I can run off when I get lunch, which is like another hour's time. And then, yeah, I'm also just making my food. I'm gonna have tomato on this as well and some feta. It's 1:30 and I have a 5-minute break. And I'm just gonna sit here. These are kind of not great for my posture. Like, they literally have no backrest. So I'm pretty hunched over the whole day, but what can you do? Okay, well, it's finally lunchtime, so I am sun creamed up and I'm going to the beach for an hour. exciting stuff. I've got my Kindle, I've got my... Oh, I was like, where's my phone? But I'm holding it. Got water, got my keys for the house. I need to put shoes on. Yeah. Just got back from the beach. It was really nice. Pretty much no one there again. And I read some of my book. I think I read like 20 pages, which isn't too bad. I think I was there for like 40 minutes. Yeah. Back to work now for like 3 hours or a bit less maybe. We'll see.
No, not really.
Okay, I'm basically done with work. I've put my laptop down and I've got 45 minutes until my next meeting, which is just a stand-up meeting, so I just need to give like a little update of what I'm doing. So I'll join back for that, but right now like I'm just in kind of a fat mood. Just like I'm kind of like overwork. It's just been like meeting the whole day. But they were good meetings. I'm just tired and I don't want to work anymore, but I've got 15 minutes left later. Which is fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I just need to get some food down me and probably some water. I think that's what's throwing me off. The balance isn't balancing. I've literally just been stood here scoffing this, but I'm having tuna with tomato, avocado and cucumber, and yeah, in a pita, and it's really nice. I've already had half of one. I feel like I'm coming back to my normal self now, less aggy. Also, I repainted my nails in my meeting. That is a really good benefit about being remote. Now I'm actually even more annoyed because the meeting that I've now logged back in for, I don't think anyone's going to turn up to. I think I just need to like sign off for today. I've had too much and I've decided I'm going to go and get an ice cream when I feel up to it to cheer me up. Such first world problems, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go in this, which might be a bit rogue. It is the top that I normally run in, but I just couldn't think of anything else. Yeah. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna bring my Kindle again. And I'm gonna take the ice cream away. Last time I sat in, and it was alright, but like, there were so many families there, and I just think I look like a little bit of a knob on my own. But that's not really why, I just actually kind of want to go and sit where I have like a really good view of the sunset. Even though you do from the waffle place. Yeah, I just feel like going somewhere different, so I'm gonna take away. Still pretty quiet around the streets and stuff. I thought I'd walk intuitively and go a slightly different route, but I've literally come the hilliest route ever. I think this might even be a dead end. Oh, maybe not. Well, at least there's a good view from up here, even though I did not mean to climb this high. It's so nice. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, it's so pretty. Apparently this is one scoop, even though it definitely looks like two. And the guy said, see you tomorrow. Plans, great plans from him. Also, this is his favourite one, so it better be good. To be fair, I tried it and it's good. It's hazelnut blonde chocolate or something like that, with little almond bits in it as well. I scoffed that so quickly. To be fair, it was melting really quickly, but it was so good, so good. And then I just came home because I'm actually gonna go out again in like an hour and a half to watch the football in a pub, just to get some English vibes. I'm gonna watch Man United play, and I think they're playing a European team, which I think will mean there'll be more people there. So that's the plan, and I'm just gonna have some more downtime. Okay, I'm just putting, what do you call it, concealer on again, because I just have a few spots basically. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned whether this bar that I'm gonna go to is actually gonna be busy or not, because the busiest I've seen it was when handball was playing, and handball isn't really my vibe. It's very European though, I think. But I checked what club it is playing, and they're a Spanish club, which I don't really know if Greece cares about Spain or England, but I think Greece will be in the same league, so maybe they have interest in it. Basically, if it's not vibey, then I probably will just walk on and do a loop and just come back, because I'm not gonna just sit in a bar on my own to watch the football. Or maybe I will, but yeah, it is quite late, like 20 to 10 now. I'm getting a bit tired. Yeah. Okay, I had my Instagram reel session, and now I'm gonna head out to the bar. Guys, I think I might be famous. That is the second person that I've spoken to that has said to me, oh, I see you all the time walking up and down. I'm actually lost again, one second. And he said, do you speak Greek? And I said, no, basically, like a little bit. And I think my pronunciation is really bad. Right, I need to get my maps out. But he said, come back an afternoon when it's like empty, and he'll practice Greek with me. So I don't know if I'll actually action that offer, but I feel like I probably should. Like, I need to learn some Greek. Now I'm gonna take my makeup off with my cleanser that I actually love the smell of. And I already said in another vlog, but it's one that I got from here in Greece that has Greek yogurt in it, which is my obsession now. Yeah. But what I did want to say is that I think I got some clips, like some alright clips, when I was at the pottery place. Because it was last weekend, no, Monday. So today's Thursday, I don't even know if I said, but it was Monday when I went to the pottery place, and it was so good. It was so good. And that is my 4th time doing pottery, I think. And I'm like determined. I'm gonna buy a wheel when I get back to England. I've decided. I'm gonna save up. I kind of have been saving up for the past few months for like something, because I've never actually bought myself something like actually nice. Apart from like my headphones, which were like £300. I've never actually saved for a big purchase. Like, I haven't bought a car or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna buy a pottery wheel and really try and get into it, because to be fair, every course adds up, or not course, like class adds up. So I just thought, why am I not just buying a wheel and I think basically to get a good setup, well, you could get a cheaper wheel, like one that's like £300 would be decent, I think, and then the rest of the stuff. But to get like an actual pretty good setup, it would be like close to £1,000, I think, because you want a wheel that's like 700-ish pounds. But I think I'm gonna search like Gumtree and Facebook Marketplace and stuff and see what's going on there. But that's the plan. And yeah, I think I will try and make a vlog out of the pottery, but I'll wait until I get my pottery back when they've fired and glazed it and combine the bits. Okay, I'm in bed and I think I might read for a little bit. I'm on page 71 of my book, which has been pretty good so far. Not crazy amounts has happened. I actually don't know. I haven't really read the blurb or anything, so I'm not really sure what is going to happen. But it's about a girl. She's the narrator, the daughter of this dad who's like a big Catholic guy or Christian guy living in Nigeria. So yeah, that's pretty much all I know. It's just about their life and stuff. So yeah, I recommend it. It's Purple Hibiscus by, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher that name. Purple Hibiscus by Chiamanda. Yeah. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye!